What do you do if you have done a general ledger revaluation for FX and then you can't reverse it? Hi, my name is Alicia. I'm a Microsoft MVP for D365 Finance and Supply Chain. And if you are doing FX revaluations, so you do it for general ledger, APAR, cash and bank, ran into a situation today where I was working with a client and they had done a GL reval and we wanted to reverse it, but it wouldn't reverse. We didn't get an error message. The batch job ran, everything looked like it should work, but it would not reverse. So I want to show you how we fix that. So on my screen, you can see that I am in a company called USRT. So I'm going to go into General Ledger. And then under periodic tasks, I'm going to go into foreign currency revaluation. Here you can see that I have ran the reval process for two different legal entities. All right, so you can see USMF and USRT. And you can also notice that this is for a past period. So I'm doing this for July and I'm sitting in September. So if I am trying to reverse USMF and I'm in the USRT company, when I say reverse transaction and I give it a date of 7/31 and I say reverse, it's telling me that it's, a different date, which is great. By the way, if you do want to do the reversals and you have multiple months in there, you always have to start at so let's say I had August in here and July, I would have had to reverse August before I could reverse July. So just keep that in mind. So it's just going to go into a batch process. So I'm going to say, okay, here, it's going to say it's been added to the queue. So if we go over here to modules, common, batch jobs, my batch jobs, and if I sort these by date to say newest to oldest, we should see it sitting here. Oh, did it run already? Oh, maybe it ran already. Okay, so if we go back over to our general ledger and then foreign currency reval, there's not a lot of data out here. All right, so you can see then that the reversal is not selected. I didn't get an error message. I didn't get anything, but I do not have a reversal. However, if I go down here to this SRT one, because again, I'm in the USRT company, and say reverse transactions, do the same thing. I'm going to set this to July 31st, and reverse is going to go through the same process. All right, so here we got the results. So it ran because there wasn't, again, a lot of data there, and you can see it reversed. Okay, so by the same token, if I go over to the USMF legal entity, which I have here. Oh, actually, I don't have it open. Okay, so here we're going to do USMF. And again, same screen. If I try to reverse the USMF here, which you saw a moment ago, it did not reverse in the other company. If I say reversal, and then I give it the end of July, and say reverse, and okay, and now it's going to push it off to the batch job again. So if I go to common, my batch jobs, it's probably done running by the time we get here. Okay, so you can see it's executing. And let me refresh my screen. It's still executing. By the way, you saw that when I was in the other company, which didn't have a lot of transactions, it did not run it in batch. But in this legal entity, it did. And it's because of the number of transactions there. So we go back into General Ledger, foreign currency reval, and now you can see that the USMF is also reversed. So if you ever try to do a reversal for a past period and it doesn't do anything, you have to be in the legal entity that you're trying to reverse, and then it reverses. So until next time, keep your head in the clouds and keep working wise.